Yo, what is good, everybody? It's the boy K, Deezy the Don, and the homie Tyler. We are back with week 46 of the KT universe. We bring in hot fire this week. You know, the KT Invitational is still underway, as well as we got some banger matches lined up for you here tonight and some feuds that will ignite. So, Ty, are you ready, my guy?
I am ready. YouTube's. It's been like 2 months now? 3 months since our last show?
Yeah, I know. Like 2.5 months has been. Maybe a little bit longer.
I think
Who
it was
can
like
tell?
I think it was late January or mid January. But the video got uploaded
Yeah,
in
it was
February.
somewhere around there. Yeah. Somewhere around there. Can't quite remember exactly when, the details and stuff of that nature. But hey, we are here.
Yeah.
Week 46. Raw. Smackdown. Let's get it on.
Yes. We open backstage. The show opens with loaded ammos, Tyler Blade, RJ, and Jake Miller arriving together as the camera catches up to them walking through the corridor. Tyler glances towards the camera without breaking a stride and tells the audience to listen up. He says he has a huge announcement later tonight, and that's it. He keeps walking with RJ and Jake at his side as the three head deeper into the backstage area. So coming on, we got a big announcement later.
So, huge announcement from the main event. Tyler Blade. Wonder what it will be. Guess you'll have to stick around to find out tonight. But until then, let's get into some action. We got Ilya Dragunov taking on Chad Gable, X Division Championship Open Challenge. Let's go.
Indeed. Ilya Dragunov, I heard that he was, he went up to the general manager, Tyler Brown, and he was like, I'm putting this title on the line right here, right now. Tonight, give me a challenge.
And that he got with Chad Gable. Okay, we got Chad Gable coming out. No music,
You don't hear
I guess the music got cut from the budget. Yeah, not hearing any music though.
That is low key bit.
Like. Okay, there we go.
Okay, he is.
There we go. Got some music going. The Mad Dragon. That is your X Division champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed, he won it over Mustafa Ali and already defended it against SmackDown's Tyler Bate.
That he has. Successful since gaining that X Division title. Can he keep it rolling? He wants to prove that he is the top champion here in WWE. And he do so by putting it on the line. He's a fighting champ.
Indeed, and we know if he can get up these more championship defenses, he could get himself a world championship shot. That is how the X Division title goes.
That is true. And if anybody can get the job done, it is him.
The Mad Dragon.
But Chad Gable, he hits just as hard.
That's what it's for. Opening Monday Night Raw.
Right, and the crowd is clearly behind Chad in this one.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds.
Damn, they booing him now.
Right, they booing him now. What is with this bipolar crowd?
The switch
He
up.
was just chanting.
Yo, this switch up is crazy.
Non-stop action. Extreme champion Ilya.
Where's the X division?
Okay, so they are feeling the Mad Dragon. Well, wait, no, because it was some boos in there. This crowd is very bipolar.
Oh my.
Well, I guess it's going to take action to win this crowd over.
Yeah. That's what's on the line. The TNA X Division Championship has been brought over to Monday Night Raw. Was brought over by
Right.
Mustafa Ali. Let's ring the bell with Chad Gable and
Hey.
Ilya Dragunov. Oh my.
As I said, heads will roll.
Hey.
Ilya's already trying to chop off Chad's head. Jesus Christ.
Damn, all these chops. Got him in the crotch. Damn.
He's not done.
Damn.
Ilya is not done. This
Chad
is
Gable.
why they call the man a mad dragon. All right, they're slowing it down a bit. Ooh.
Nice drop toe hold.
Yeah, and as you see, Chad Gable is also as tough as they come, already busting Ilya open.
Gable's calling him up. Lock again. Got him from behind. I'm dragging the side headlock.
Ilya with the reversal. Okay, now they're going very mat-based. I guess Ilya wants to show Chad that he is a proficient wrestler as well.
One, nope. Locking up once again. Chad Gable in control. You know, Chad's
working that arm.
Chad's most recent match was actually a loss to Mr. Jay Ricardo. Before that, he did defeat AJ Styles.
This is true. Oh, Ilya missed with the big boot.
Got him behind with a European uppercut.
There was a bit of discombobulation there on Chad's part. Chad looking like he's trying to get back into the swing of things. Irish whip. Oh, sent him flying out of the ring. And Chad using this as a moment to get a little bit of rest.
He's rolling out. Gets caught by headbutt. Hip toss.
More steady and ready. Oh, well, Ilya said outside the ring, there is no mat wrestling. He is working Chad Gable over.
Oh, no, he missed it.
That he did. Chad making him pay.
Gotta hold him.
Chad can bring a little aggression, but no.
Dragging him with a knee.
Oh.
Got him up. No Gable.
Oh, reverse DDT. Referee up to a count of 11. Chad sent him back in the ring.
Oh, we do have that 20 count here in the KT universe.
That's right.
Chad insecure.
Single goal victory.
The 0-1 count. Sends on. We got 15 minutes left before we go to a count. A draw.
Yeah, it's been one hell of a action-packed 5 minutes.
Gable got him up. Cliffhanger. The straps are down.
Uh-oh. Straps coming down. Gable, what are you doing?
He's going from behind with the ankle lock.
In the middle of the ring. Oh,
Nope.
but Ilya, quickly getting out of that.
Then a German, no.
Chad, oh, landed on his feet. The Mad Dragon, Irish whip,
Drop
jump
down.
over, hug
German.
down. Oh, release. Ilya is going crazy.
Got him on the ropes. Forearm. Nah.
Bam. Rebound clothesline.
2.
1, 2. That was almost it for Chad Gable.
Then again. 1. He's behind. Sweeping down.
Chad just can't seem to surmount a successful change on the champion.
1, 2. Oh, he got.
Like
I
he
mean-
he starts
Oh,
getting a little bit of offense in, and it just goes wayward. And Ilya is right back in.
this
Gable
German.
needs to stay on top of Ilya. He plans on being victorious.
Gable, where are you going? Oh no, Dragonov's back on his feet. Drop kick miss.
And see, exactly. You have to stay on top of him. And again, another change. Oh my God, Ilya.
Stopping down.
Right, no stump to the chest. Chad into the barricade. Ilya back in the ring. Breaking the ref count.
Look at the bruises on Chad Gable's back.
I know.
Dragunov.
Oh, what are we about to see here? Oh, elbow drop.
He just ran into the side of the apron.
Right.
To the gut. Chad,
Oh.
roll up. 1.
Ilya out of 1.
German.
Chad. Right. Chad, this is what you got to do. You got to keep it grounded. But oh my God, never mind.
Never mind. The pin.
Oh my God, we got a little over 10 minutes left.
Oh,
And these guys have been going at it the entire time.
Chad's back in the ring. Gotta get a breather, but Chad's not getting a breather. He said, Chad!
Oh, wow. Chad Gable with the air time.
Got him up. Another. Cliffhanger TDT. Big clothesline
And
though.
Ilya's already back up.
Ellie just loves the violence. He loves the pain.
That he does. What does Chad got to do to keep Ilya down?
I don't know, man. Gotta dig deep.
Yeah, I don't think there's a such thing as keeping Ilya drag off him. I really don't.
Oh my god. Maybe that's what he needs. Just runs him in the ring first.
Well, I mean, yeah, that is one way to go about it.
Chad breaks the count. I don't know. He's
Chad, what? No.
Chad, you're not
nah.
making that, bro.
Right.
Okay, he's just like, yeah. Chad, I don't think you can win the title like this though.
I don't think he's trying to get a count out victory. I think he's just trying to rest, hype
Goes
himself up.
behind. German again. 1, 2.
Oh, that's the longest that Chad has been able to hold Dragunov down.
Chad Gable got the ankle. Can he crank
Ankle
it back?
lock.
Oh, it's
Dragunov is
Dragunov.
not far from the ropes.
Nope.
Oh, roll.
Integrate. No. Oh my god.
Oh,
We're both
I'm
thinking
not
things.
sure what happened just then,
Dragon
but
off.
it's not about to end well
Torpedo
for Chad
Moscow.
Gable. 1, 2, no! Chad Gable is still in this thing.
Stop it down on the chest once again.
And Chad is right back up.
Lands on his feet again. Jump.
The back and forth between these two. The iron wheel.
Back to the
Chad
leg.
Gable's hunger.
Chad Gable still fine.
Ilya Dragunov's desire to remain champion and prove that he is top tier.
Headbutt.
Connecting.
3.
Whoa! New champion, ladies and gentlemen. Chad Gable outlasted the Mad Dragon Ilya Dragunov to become your new X Division champion.
Wow.
Chad Gable with his first singles title here in WWE in the KT universe. And it's a 5-star classic, my guy.
Yeah, Chad Gable really had to fight for that one.
That he did. Look at the bruises on him. But congratulations to you, Chad Gable, and welcome to singles gold victory. All right, guys, we just seen a banger of an opening match, and we have a new X Division champion here in the KT universe. Chad Gable defeating the Mad Dragon Ilya Dragunov. Whew, that was straight fire right there. That was straight fire. So YouTube, like, look, listen, you can come be here live with us when we're recording these things, and you can actually talk about it live in person, or you can just drop down in the comments section and let us know what your favorite match is for each show. But right now, it is time to cut backstage.
Okay. Backstage, the new Women's World Champion Io Sky celebrates with Damage Control, Dakota Kai and Kairi Sane. They congratulate her, and then Becky Lynch interrupts and gets in Io's face. She tells Io, "Congratulations on winning a handout title match after coming short at the pay-per-view." She says Dakota and Kairi were right there in her corner at the pay-per-view, and she still lost, but last week she did it on her own and won. She says it is interesting how that worked. She tells Io, now that they have seen she does not need them, she should watch her back, especially with Dakota already having been champion. Becky leans closer. She tells Io she wants that title back, and as far as she remembers, Io has never beaten her. And then Kairi Sane steps between them, shoulder to shoulder with Io, eyes on Becky. She tells her she does not get to talk about them like that. She says she loves Io and would never turn on her. She says Damage Control is her family, and she takes what Becky said personally. She tells Becky if she wants a problem, she has one tonight. Becky then smirks, opens her mouth to respond. Just then, Jamie Hayter, Mr. Money in the Bank, walks into frame with the briefcase, and she passes the group's top, stomps and glances from the title on Io's shoulder to Becky. She taps the briefcase against her palm once and keeps walking. So we got something between Kairi Sane and Becky Lynch. Looks like there's gonna be a match later tonight, and Becky wants that title from Io Sky. Yeah, and you got Jamie Hayter, Miss Money in the Bank, looming in the background. What events will play out, we do not know. But what we do know is the KT Invitational Raw block is ready to go. We got Zack Sabre Jr. taking on Johnny Gargano. Let's get it on. Indeed. Johnny wrestling against the Technical Wizard.
That's right. Johnny wrestling going up against the Technical Wizard. I don't know who to put my money on this one.
I mean, we kind of look at the stats right now because they both had losses in the first week of the KD Invitational. So they're both looking for their first win tonight.
Exactly. That's why you never know, because you can't count out Johnny Wrestling as well as you can't ever count out Zack Sabre Jr.
Yeah, I mean, they were both
Both
cruiserweight
of them
champions in
pick up
season
a
1.
victory and win. Well, I was saying that both could pick up a victory and a title at any given moment. Johnny being a former United States champion over on SmackDown. Zack Sabre Jr. being the former cruiserweight champion over here on Raw.
Indeed. He held that title for a little bit. What the hell? Why does he have... Okay, let's ignore that music real quick. that I think we have some technical difficulties because that is Cam Doyle's music.
Right, we got to get with the audio truck.
Audio truck, what do you think you're doing?
Right, but we got Zack Sabre Jr. making his way to the ring, like just said. He was the cruiserweight champion here on Raw for a good stint of time. Now he's looking to take his talents even higher by attempting to win the KT Invitational and going on to face the Raw's champion.
Yes, at SummerSlam.
Right, but the best way to do that is by picking up a victory here. Johnny Gargano is not going to make that an easy task. Both of them are proficient in mat-based wrestling, striking, hell, aerial. They got it all.
Well, but locking up right away. What else would you expect?
Right. No other way for a match to start off between these two. Johnny getting the better of that exchange. Strike, flip. Oh, drop kick to the back of the head. Johnny Gargano starting off strong in this one.
But a bone.
In which I gotta admit, Gargano's strategy of going after Zack Sabre Jr.'s head, that's really good. You know, if your bell is wrong, you can't do much.
Right, you can't. And you know that Johnny Gargano escape targets the neck. Look at Zack Sabre Jr. with that crossed arm on the freaking ropes.
Right, but Zack, now he's trying to pick Johnny apart. Johnny's not about to let it happen.
Loves him back.
So with the KT Invitational fully underway now,
right. And this
who
way,
do you think would be the shining star?
I mean, you know me. You know me. I'm the #1 RJ fanboy.
Yes, you and I both. We both are huge fans of RJ. So I would definitely say that he is a favorite, being that he was the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion. But again, somebody like Zack Sabre Jr., who held the Cruiserweight title for a long time as well. He can make a come from behind here.
Yeah, he was at the top of those season 1 rankings for a long time, right near RJ.
That he was.
But even on the SmackDown side, you got someone like Kenny Omega. You know, he was near that Universal Championship scene for a little bit. Picked up a win last week on SmackDown.
Yeah, the wrestling guy, Kenny Omega, he has yet to see gold, but, you know, he's always been on the bicuspid, so you can never look him, you know, down either.
Zack is like, I'm not going to brawl you. Okay, wait, I will. Let me just kick you in the head.
Right. Zack noticed that Gargano was stirring. And you got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, here in the KT Invitational, a win is major points, okay? Major points. So that's the way that, you know, Zack want to go about it. He just want to get the win.
I mean, Zach's been in these tournaments before. The G1's climax.
Yeah.
We've been here. We've been here. How about another one? We got Johnny wrestling. Johnny sucks. What are these
That's
chants?
crazy. Johnny never sucks. All right.
Yo, the crowd is going crazy tonight. Clover Leaf.
Right. Like
Okay,
I told
buddy.
you, both of them are mat based, get technical with you. They can be strong strikers. As you just seen from Gargano.
Gargano middle rope.
Right in the bit of
Oh.
No, he I'm not sure what Gargano was going for. Oh, there we go.
1, 2.
All right, Gargano was looking for that tornado DDT.
He's in the corner.
Oh, super kick.
1, 2.
1, 2. And Zach is still hanging on in this. The fact that Zach is able to fight back after taking that super kick straight to the face.
Yo, you know him? He's backstage doing some bridges and stuff, working on the jaw. Looking at the deck.
Yeah. Zach has been picking apart Johnny the entire time, whereas Johnny has been focusing on working on a body part.
Johnny Gargano now got him wrapped around the ropes.
Right, a little payback for the earlier entanglement in the rope. And one hell of a clothesline, leaving him in the middle of the ring. Oh, reverse. 1, 2.
That Zack driver right there. By Zack Sabre Jr. Now an octopus stretch. Pulling apart the arm.
Gargano has no way to get to the ropes.
Like, lets him escape though. Oh. Hey.
Mm.
Johnny trying to recover.
Yeah, Gargano like he's in trouble. Oh.
Damn.
Wow. Wow, that did it. Zack Sabre Jr. picking up the victory here in the second round of the KT Invitational.
Indeed, he is coming off the loss to Eddie Kingston last week. Picking up his first 2 points now.
Yeah, he's back focused on top of his game. Had a great match. Like I said, you can never count Zack Sabre Jr. out. But you also can't count out the rest of the competitors in the KT Invitational. So, everybody, get ready. We're going to have 2 more bangers here tonight.
Definitely a question, because Johnny Gargano now has got to lock in for this rest of this tournament if he wants to make it to the finals.
That he will have to do. But if anybody can do it, it's Johnny Wrestling.
Hopefully no other songs are wrong tonight.
Yo, we just seen Zack Sabre Jr. picking up his first 2 points in the KT Invitational, leaving Johnny Gargano at 0. Goose egg. Johnny, my boy, you're going to have to step it up.
My man.
But congratulations to Zack Sabre Jr. We got 2 more KT Invitational matches tonight that's going to be coming your way. But for right now, we're going to get into some business with the Hurt Business going up against the Good Brothers for the Raw World Tag Team Championship #1 contender spot. Let's go.
Okay, I mean, a little preview of it later tonight when we got AJ Styles from the club against Bobby Lashley from the Hurt Business.
That we do. So, you know, maybe a bit of foreshadowing here.
Okay, no,
You got to switch the screen over.
Oh shit!
Here we go.
Yo, we good. Don't worry. I don't know if this is
There we
actually
go.
the Her Business theme song or not, but we run with it.
Is it their theme song? Yeah, I believe it's their theme song.
It sounds like a Bobby Lashley Her Business song. No?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It does.
It's got
It
that
does. It should be.
That's right.
'Cause I don't know anybody else that fits.
Yeah. So yeah, both these teams are 2-0 right now in season 2. So we're gonna find ourselves a clear #1 contender for the Cleanup Crew's World Tag Team titles.
In which the cleanup crew is just looking for somebody to clean up real quick. Because I can't see them losing anytime soon.
Yeah, they've been on a roll. They've been on a roll, defeating Imperium. Yo. The club is in the house.
Right. And the phenomenal one is here by his boy's side.
After a great performance last week in the main event.
That is true. The phenomenal AJ Styles. So, where's Bobby?
Yo, he's backstage. He's still preparing. You know, he's like, they can handle the business.
And see, that's the difference. When you're phenomenal, you're already ready. You don't have to do anything extra.
Okay. I see. You're not telling lies.
I know it already, man. That's what I'm saying. AJ is coming out having 4 points here tonight.
You mean 2? You didn't get any last week? Yeah, Shelton Benjamin, Luke Gallows.
Oh, floating DDT by Luke Gallows.
Yep.
And the machine gun. Oh, never mind. Shelton Benjamin turned that around real quick.
Yeah. Got him with a German.
Right, deadlift German there by Shelton Benjamin. Displaying the strength of the Hurt Business.
They are former Raw Tag Team Champions here from season 1.
This is true.
Big guy, Doc Gallows. Damn.
And Cedric Alexander.
Yeah, was that
Now,
AJ Styles distracting?
Well, I mean, is Cedric truly distracted? He's a wild card like that. Like, he just kind of does what he wants. So it was probably him distracting AJ, telling AJ something like Bobby's going to beat him later.
Oh, okay. Just talking that trash.
Yeah, most definitely talking trash.
No, not the Hurt Business are all together on Raw.
Yeah, now they all on Raw. Bobby Lashley making his way over to SmackDown.
2. Yo, that was a close 2 count.
It was. But I mean, the Hurt Business, they're doing a good job of trying to stay fresh, doling out punishment.
German.
And see, that's what Luke Gallows messed up at. Yeah, you can't do that. Like, he should have just immediately just dropped back down in the ring. Gave Shelton too much time to recover.
Down going for it again. Catches an elbow.
Right with Gallows. Oh. And that did not work out for Gallows as well. God.
No, it did not.
Again, the fresh man coming in with Cedric Alexander continuing to beat on Luke Gallows.
Yeah, good tag team stuff right here from the Hurt Business.
Yeah, AJ's moral support does not seem to be helping. Oh. Luke Gallows almost got away with one. Taking his
Almost.
opportunity to get in the machine gun.
The machine gunner. Harold Anderson. Yeah.
Right, Anderson, the freshest man in this match right now. And you're able to tell by the punishment that he is giving Cedric Alexander, but no, Cedric turning it around.
Yep, man got swept. Got him in the corner.
Now, that's not where you want to be isolated at.
What the hell is that?
Oh! Drop kick. Let one. Yeah, damn. And another drop kick. Yeah, the Hurt Business is doing what they their name say. They hurting.
Oh.
Luke Gallows showing Cedric Alexander that he's lightweight.
Yeah, just shoved him. Oh.
Oh. Again, like I said, Cedric's a wild card, man.
He do,
But
be.
he walked right into that one. You got to be a little bit more focused, man. Watch out for stuff like that. Now he's isolated on the outside of the ring.
Yep. No.
On the clubs, the Good Brothers side, man.
Brain buster.
Right in front of the Phenomenal One.
Yo, Gallows going after him.
Right, got a snap suplex for his troubles. And this is what I mean.
Both illegal men are getting counted out.
Right, but Shelton is so far away from him. Shelton can't add no assistance whatsoever. Carl Anderson up.
I think that goes for
19. 20. Draw. Well, not sure what this means.
Not sure either. Wow.
Right, both teams counted out.
No result for tonight about who the number one contenders are. But if I know the cleanup pretty well, how about we clean them both out at once?
You know what? Definitely with that. But this does not speak good for Bobby Lashley and AJ Styles. If this is a foreshadowing, a draw only gets you 1 point apiece. It still leaves you in the top.
It does. Especially for AJ Styles, that wouldn't be great. He's got no points in the book right now. But
oh, that's right. AJ don't have points. Hey.
No. But yeah, that's your tag team match with the night. Sorry, guys.
Yep, we apologize. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, blame the competitors.
There you go. There you go. You know what I'm saying? The Hurt Business, the Good Brothers, they they couldn't keep it in the ring.
They couldn't keep it. They couldn't keep the faction shit together.
Yeah. All right, guys. We just saw the Good Brothers and the Hurt Business not being able to come to terms. So, General Manager Tyler Brown, he has set up the Hurt Business versus the Good Brothers versus the Cleanup Crew at the pay-per-view. Triple threat tag team action. You get no better than that. But now, it is time to go backstage because we have Dominic Mysterio standing with the Cruiserweight Championship over his shoulder. He boasts about his tag team win 2 weeks ago over Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee. He says he proved he is better than both and does not need his father's legacy. He said he carried that match. He says he is the greatest cruiserweight champion of all time, the greatest Mysterio of all time, El Rey of the Luchadors. Santos Escobar walks in with a slow clap and a smile. He tells Dominic it was a team effort and he set up the finish. Dominic rolls his eyes and tells him, yeah, sure, he helped. Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee step into the scene. Rey shakes his head. Dragon Lee challenges Dominic for the Cruiserweight Championship. He tells him he has not beaten him once in a one-on-one. Mano a mano. He says last week Dominic had help. And if he is truly El Rey of the Luchadors, he should accept. Dominic tells him no. Santos says he wants a shot too. After the assist last week, he says beating Dominic might show him the value of an alliance. Dominic scoffs that challenging him for his title is not the best way to make friends. GM Tyler Brown steps out of his office. He tells Dominic he will be defending the Cruiserweight Championship against Dragon Lee next week. He says it is fair because Dominic interfered in Dragon Lee's #1 contender match against Santos, and Dragon Lee technically won by DQ. He says after next week, the first challenger will be Santos Escobar. Dominic looks agitated and walks away. Dominic, stand in that mess, boy.
Stay in that
But
mess, buddy.
he has been a top-tier cruiserweight champion.
I mean, he pinned his father last week in the tag team match.
That he has. That he has. He has been walking his own path as a man here in WWE in the KT universe. Maybe Dominic can actually shut up his father, Dragon Lee, and even Santos Escobar. But we won't know until next week. So, in the meantime, let's get the KT Invitational Raw block rolling again with a matchup that's guaranteed to please. We got RJ, the chosen one, taking on the Street King, Eddie Kingston. Let's go. So yeah, we got this banger. RJ, chosen one, Eddie Kingston.
Exactly. The Mad King, Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston picking
Now,
up.
Eddie surprisingly picked up a victory last week, correct?
Yep, picked up a victory over the winner earlier tonight, Zack Sabre Jr.
Yeah. So Eddie has momentum. Can he keep that rolling? Like we know how Eddie feels about being overlooked, having more opportunities, presented to him. And he's not one to squander opportunity. So who knows?
Yeah.
He might shock us again here tonight.
And RJ made him tap out in the Fatal 5-Way for the Intercontinental title. And that was online at Backlash. But here is the chosen one.
Right, RJ, the longest reigning Intercontinental champion here in the KT universe. Like he said, he made Eddie Kingston tap out in a Fatal 5-Way. So Eddie got to be, still feeling some kind of way about that. But I'm pretty sure RJ is coming in this thing completely confident, not a worry in the world.
Nope.
I'm
got out
pretty
the
sure
win.
he sees it just another night.
Probably. I mean, he got the win last week against AJ Styles in the main event of the show. We saw him earlier tonight arrive to the arena with the leader of Loaded Demo, Tyler Blade, and Jake Miller.
Right, and the return of Tyler Blade, you know, it has the whole faction refocused. So yeah,
Let's go,
RJ,
RJ. Eddie Kingston.
Eddie Kingston, let's get it on.
We like it
Okay,
up.
right, and RJ already taking the advantage.
Oh,
Again,
the
you got to
cheap
remember,
shot.
people, like, right, RJ is actually very talented. He he is very versatile when it comes to being in that square circle. He can take it whichever way you want to take it. You want to go technical? He go technical. You want to do power? He does power. You want to go aerial? He does aerial.
But these two guys, big fans of Japanese pro wrestling with the technical strong style.
Right, and with I think that's what Eddie's doing right now. Eddie's trying to get into the head of RJ by playing his game.
Possibly. RJ got the arm.
Right, but like I said, like for someone as young as RJ is, he is very composed with his emotions. It's very rarely that you see him get, flustered.
Absolutely. I mean, we saw that last week where Tyler Blade was setting the direction for the KT Invitational, and RJ just a simple nod. No need to talk about what happened at Backlash.
Right,
Money in the
none
Bank.
whatsoever.
And a chop by Eddie Kingston. Eddie, I think the referee got on his way. Chop, nope.
Eddie.
RJ springboard, moonsault, DDT.
And see, just like that, RJ turning things around.
Got him up. Hey, what's this? Who? How about
Yep,
a
and here
third
come the third amigo.
in the pin?
We're in the middle of the ring.
Kick. German.
Like I said, Eddie has something to prove here in this match because RJ has beaten him already, making him tap out. But Eddie, he wants to be a champion. And damn it, if he got to go through RJ to do it, that's going to be his objective here tonight. To wear RJ down. Not allow the same thing to happen twice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you see Eddie moving, showing some speed there.
And then Uranagi. Eddie Kingston got a hold of him. On the ropes. Elbow. Another one. Eddie's got him up. One of these two guys are going to be walking away with 4 points.
That is correct.
Oh. Thompson.
See, that's
just
what
going in the corner. The hell's this? Oh my.
Oh, what a knee. 1, 2.
Yeah, was his jaw good? Because RJ's setting up. Oh no.
Yeah.
Eddie.
But
goes
Eddie was
behind.
ready for it.
Damn.
In the middle of the ring.
2.
1, 2. Ooh, that was
Icy
close.
is here. Eddie setting up. Spinning back fist. No.
Icy, welcome back. Right,
Olympic
RJ
slam.
reverse Olympic slam.
RJ sling blade.
I think Eddie got too carried away. He seen things going his way.
Rainbuster. 1.
Cover. 1, 2.
Oh. RJ just dodged that. Irish whip. Oh.
Yeah, like I said, Eddie Kingston, he made a mistake by getting a little bit too carried away and jumping the gun. He should have stayed
RJ with the
on top
RJ
of
lock
RJ.
cranking back on the neck.
Is this going to be another tap out for Eddie Kingston?
Jesus Christ. And no, Eddie's still in it. Oh my.
Wow.
Out of one.
But RJ showing that he's tougher than that.
I mean, he's been in the ring with former friend of Eddie Kingston, John Moxley.
That's right.
He's got that grit. Springboard.
Is Eddie done? One,
Oh
2, 3. You heard everything while you was gone, by the way. Okay. Well, just know,
cool.
you know, again, like I said, no hard feelings. We understand what you were doing was important. But we had to move on with the show. But you came just in time to catch RJ pick up a victory and move up to 4 points in the KT Invitational. RJ is leading the pack for the Raw block right now. And as you see, my man is laser focused thanks to the return of Tyler Blade. Will the rest of the faction be able to do the same? Does Tyler Blade's announcement later on tonight have anything to do with this? We will find out. Yo, we just seen RJ move up in the blocks. My man is sitting at the top of the Raw block with 4 points right now. The KT Invitational is getting hot up in here. And we still got one more match for the Raw block tonight, and that being the phenomenal AJ Styles taking on the almighty Bobby Lashley. That will be the main event. But now, let's cut backstage because we got an interview ready to go.
Indeed we do. Backstage interview. TP, our interviewer, stands with Dijak and asks about Drew McIntyre blaming him for what happened in the World Heavyweight Championship match at Money in the Bank and accusing him of betrayal for inserting himself into the match. Dijak looks annoyed and takes the microphone from TP. He looks into the camera. He says all he heard from Drew last week was excuses. He says 4 men were in that match and only one walked out champion, but Drew is the only one blaming someone else. He says he did not steal anything from Drew. He stepped up and took an opportunity like everyone else. He says Drew has this twisted. He says he was never there to stand behind Drew or protect his moment. He was there to take one for himself. Before Dijak can continue, Drew McIntyre storms into the frame and attacks him. The two brawl through the backstage area, throwing punches and slamming each other into the production crates. Drew tries to overpower Dijak, but Dijak sends him crash into a stack of crates. Referees and officials run in to separate them, and Drew shouts. Dijak stands tall, staring him down. And the referees have to separate them away from each other.
Well, that's heating up between Dijak and Drew McIntyre. I mean, Drew has a claim being that he wanted to work beside Dijak in terms of positioning himself. But at the same time, like, you got to understand, this is WWE KT Universe. Everybody is looking to become a champion, to make their name. Drew McIntyre should have understood that, but he didn't. Can't wait to see these two go at it at the pay-per-view. But now, it is time to get into the action. Kyrie Sane telling Becky Lynch that she need to shut her trap, talking about a family. Can Kyrie shut Becky Lynch's mouth? Find out in the next match. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on indeed. I mean, Becky was trying to stir some stuff between Damage Control.
That she was.
Saying that
You know,
Io doesn't
Becky-
need them.
Right. Becky being a manipulator here, an instigator.
And she wants Io Sky's Women's World Championship back. I mean, Becky was the first ever Women's World Champion for the KT Universe.
That's right. So Becky using whatever tactics she can to get a advantage and position herself to be ready to have a title shot. She's already got a good record for the season.
Yeah. I mean, she beat Alexa Bliss last week.
That she did do. So you gotta know that a victory over Kyrie here tonight would definitely clinch her opportunity against Io Sky.
The man of Becky Lynch.
Right, taking in the crowd's idolation.
I think they were booing her a little.
Who did what?
I think they were booing her a little.
But she still absorbed that. She's the man after all.
There's the pirate princess.
That's right, Kairi Sane. Former NXT Women's Champion. Like, I know Kairi's how shall you say, main roster career has not just been that enlightening in terms of her singles, but she is a former women's tag team champion as well, multiple time women's tag team champion with good friend Asuka.
Good friend Oscar.
Yeah,
Asuka had some good success over on Smackdown season 1.
that she did. So, maybe if Kairi can knock off Becky here tonight, she can, do something for herself and maybe get some gold around her waist.
Whoa, this sounds like what Becky Lynch was alluding at. People going after Io's title? Her friends?
I mean, possibly,
Oh my god.
And there we go. Becky Lynch got overzealous and
Roll
Kairi
up.
made her pay for it. Oh, pin.
Okay, no, Becky's out. Becky's out. We can trust.
But Becky, right on
Kairi,
top
that's
of her.
what
No,
I'm saying.
Kairi.
Oh,
Kyrie's showing how strong she is, with Becky being one step ahead. See, like I said, this is what I mean. Kairi Sane, she is very talented. She can hang with the best of them.
and she's got her wrist.
Even
Becky with the wrestle.
she might even try to do, pull some strings, because you got to remember, Bailey being a part of Damage Control is the assistant general manager over on SmackDown. Maybe she could,
She do be.
pull something and get Kyrie to have a women's title match over there on SmackDown. Damage
Ooh.
Control runs both Raw and SmackDown.
Could be a possibility.
Yeah, because they are a sisterhood. They came in, a few years back, and they've always looked out for each other. Dakota Kai's been champion. Io Sky's been champion twice. Asuka has been a champion.
Oh,
So it's only right that, the Kyrie gets some gold as well.
sounds right. But she's in action right now. Harry Sam with a forearm and a slap across the face. Roll up though.
Kyrie is giving Becky the business.
Yep, kick. Mental kick.
Right. But the man, she seems to be fed up with the momentum that Kyrie was gaining.
I mean, her
Uh-oh.
husband, Mr. Money the Bank holder, Seth Rollins, has a championship gold looming in his future. Possibly. Becky
That he
wants one for
does.
herself.
And Steph has always been one to take advantage of things and be very smart about doing so. He has cashed in Money in the Bank before and came out successful in what some would call the robbery of the century, heist of the century. I'm sorry.
Becky calling her up. Fisherman suplex.
I think that's what Becky is actually aiming for. Husband and wife champions again. Because they have been champion, at the same time before.
Yep, at the start of the universe. Start the KT.
So yeah, they want to be the top power couple here in the KT universe.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Spear.
spear. Taking
the
Becky
anchor.
out of her boot.
Oh my
Right.
God. Oh, okay. Jesus.
Becky was able to reverse the anchor.
They're gonna give gold to their adopted child too, right, Jericho?
I mean, you know, one would think, but I would imagine that they'll probably try to give gold to their actual child first, you know.
Well, she's got some years left.
Hey, you know, if they have it their way, you know what I'm saying, they'll have, you know,
1, 2.
their kid come in and, you know, be a champion. Oh,
Becky Lynch set up.
setting up.
Looking for the manhandle slam.
In the middle of the ring.
1, 2.
1. Oh, Kyrie is still in it.
Harry got the heart.
Right, and the fans are loving this matchup between the two.
Becky running. No, she must have.
Oh, Kyrie was able to get out of the way just in the nick of time. Double stump to the chest. Kyrie, Irish whip. Got a takedown there. Kyrie building momentum.
In the corner.
Kyrie, what are we looking for here? Oh, yeah, Becky with the knees to the back, but Kyrie. Nope, Becky. This is a heated back and forth between the two. And Becky not giving Kyrie any time to recover.
Becky on the outside. Oh my God. Going off the legs.
Right there. A version of a figure four that she locked in.
Becky Lynch. Jesus Christ.
Right. Becky showing a little strength and
Oh,
working the
Mr.
arms
New.
of Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Kyrie trying to get back in it. Sending Becky back in the ring. Kyrie bring the fan support behind her. Ooh, bow and arrow.
Nope.
Becky turned it into a pin.
She got caught. On the ropes. That was just. Oh my God. She's got a
Wow.
boat in her face.
Kyrie being extra aggressive right now.
Boat in her face.
Becky
Kyrie
is bringing out
pulled
a
her
side
up.
of Kyrie we don't see often.
Springboard.
Right, springboard bulldog.
1, 2.
1, 2. Almost put the man away. So Tyler, let me ask you this. How would Becky Lynch feel with a loss to Kyrie Sane right here tonight?
I mean, you should obviously be very angry, very upset. And I think that Io Sky should watch her back.
Most definitely.
And even the general manager.
Even the general manager.
Yes. He should also watch his back then. And probably the referee just a car.
You know what? Yeah, Becky Lynch and Jessica Carr, you know, do have somewhat of a rivalry. So,
Boom, sliding deep.
right,
Sliding
Kyrie,
elbow. Kyrie going to the top. Is it time?
look like
go
it's
insane.
insane. Elbow. Oh, Becky move. Irish whip. Becky. Not sure what Becky is doing.
Oh. She said, let me just chill on this top rope for a minute.
Right, Becky showing that she has this in the bag now.
But that was a
She
crazy
was able to
avoiding of the
escape
insane
this.
elbow.
Yeah, she was able to escape it.
Just pinning her
Now
right there.
pinning position. 1. Oh, kick out at 1. What is Becky thinking here?
Top rope. Leg drop. And the pin.
Oh, leg drop from top. That got to be it. 1, 2. Yep.
It
That put it down. Wait a minute. Here comes Io Sky. Yeah, Kyrie. She's She's hurt, you know, after losing, but Io is here to face Becky down. An amazing matchup between the two. Pirate Princess, she came up short, but the man stands tall and looked like she'll be facing Io Sky next.
Looks so. Looks so. One.
Well, with Io Sky coming out to the ring after Kyrie Sane's loss to the man Becky Lynch, it looks like it will be Io Sky versus Becky Lynch somewhere down the road. Kyrie put on one hell of a match, but she could not withstand what the man was bringing. But now it's time to direct your eyes to the center of the ring.
Indeed, because in the ring, Loaded Emma's Tyler Blade, RJ, and Jake Miller come out. Tyler stands center with the microphone. He says, firstly, it is nice to be back in the middle of this ring with all the eyes of the crowd on him and on Loaded Emma. He says last week was for them as a group, but tonight is for something he wanted to bring out here. Tyler says he has a special announcement, and he looks towards the entrance and introduces the KT Universe to his other half, his wife, Miyu Blade. Miyu Blade's music hits, she makes her entrance and walks down the ramp. Tyler watches from the ring with a slight smile, admiring his wife as she comes down. Miyu enters the ring and takes her place alongside Tyler, Jake, and RJ. Tyler hands her the microphone. Miyu says she is here to keep her boys sharp. She wants Loaded Emma at the top of their game because she is at the top of her game. She says she is coming off dominating and ruling Japan as the Crimson Queen at Stardom and at Marigold. Smackdown signed her up first as she is not on Raw to be with her man, but the two of them will rule across the brands, both as one. Just a little pause record. Miyu says she will not be alone on SmackDown either. She'll be standing with Joel and Wardlow, carrying the Loaded Emma flag on that side of the roster. She says she has already been waving that flag again on Stardom and Marigold in Japan. She says those dumb bitches on SmackDown will feel her chaos. And she has her eye on Sasha Banks. She takes Tyler's hand. Miyu says her husband will be going after Chris Bay because Loaded Emma does not appreciate what he did by removing gold from them and taking the title away from RJ. Miyu hands the microphone back to Tyler. And then the ending closing part of this segment is he says RJ is going after the world championship as he should, as he deserves. While RJ does that, Tyler has business with Chris Bay. He says Bay took the Intercontinental title from his chosen one, the man who made that title mean something again. Bay did not beat RJ one-on-one. He says RJ did the work in that five-way. Bay waited until the end to steal that moment. Tyler says that title still has Loaded Emma's name on it and he is bringing it back where it belongs. Chris Bay, that championship still smells like Loaded Emma and he is coming to collect. And then Loaded Emma leaves the ring together with their new member.
Yeah, there we go. A new person to the KT universe.
Heading over to SmackDown.
Miyu Blade. Yeah. Heading over to SmackDown. Eyes on Sasha Banks. Chris Bay, Finesse God, is in the crosshairs of Tyler Blade. Loaded Ammo looking to regroup, reorganize. And with RJ in the hunt for the world title, yeah, things are looking very good for Loaded Ammo. But now, it is time to move to the main event. The final match of the Raw block. KT Invitational. Bobby Lashley versus AJ Styles.
Let's go. I mean, to be fair, we just saw the main event, Tyler Blade, but this is the match main event, I guess,
Right, you're correct in that. And here's
You
the
know.
almighty one himself, Bobby Lashley.
You know, like Tyler Blade was the main meal, you know, of the food, but this is like some extra dessert.
No. Tyler Blade might have been the main meal, but this right here, the almighty straight meat. My
Let me
God.
remind you, at Survivor Series Season 1, Tyler Blade defeated Bobby Lashley in the champion versus champion match. Okay.
That he did. But he walked out of there hurting.
He did. Okay, I'll give you that. You know, but yeah, former Universal Champion right here, Bobby Lashley, the Almighty, after dominating Johnny Gargano last week.
Yeah, already having 2 points. But now, looking to join that rank of having 2 points is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. We seen this man earlier tonight out with the Good Brothers, in which the Good Brothers and the Hurt Business, Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander, they came to a draw. Will that hold true for Bobby Lashley and AJ Styles? Or can one of the two topple the other one? AJ Styles is hype as always. Ready to go. Ready to prove that he is the face that runs the place. And the best way to do that is by making up for last week's loss to RJ and defeating Bobby Lashley here tonight.
That would be a good turnaround. More baggage.
Right, and AJ already trying to end things quickly. He understands he can't go long with Bobby Lashley. He needs to put him away fast.
AJ's got
And
that
AJ
speed on him. The separation.
Right.
Oh my God. Jab to the throat.
AJ got to remember, he can't get into a power struggle game with Bobby Lashley. It's not going to bode well for him.
He's trying to use his technical chain wrestling abilities.
Right, he's trying, but as you see, Bobby Lashley showing AJ, oh, he is the one that is the power game. Bobby Lashley dominating AJ Styles right now. And we've seen Bobby have this new intensity to him ever since coming to Raw.
Yeah, I mean, he cooked up Kurt Angle in his return match. A backlash.
That he did.
There's the money in the bank.
Look at what he.
I'm getting confused.
Yeah, look at what he's doing to AJ Styles right now. Oh my God.
I believe Bobby Lashley is 3-0 in season 2.
Yeah, AJ needs to find a way to separate himself from Bobby Lashley to get a bit of reprieve.
Yeah, maybe he needs to roll out the ring for a sec, recover. Damn.
Yeah, but you know the phenomenal one never backs down from a fight, so
Oh my God.
maybe that's not what he's going for.
I think he might need to try that.
Oh, running power slam. And Lashley is
tossing
not
him.
done. My God, Bobby Lashley.
Oh, nah. AJ still trying.
Oh, coming with a cross forearm.
He's got to hit that second
Take
gear.
out the cobwebs.
It's going him
All
up.
right, AJ need to use this time to recuperate. No, don't agitate.
AJ, oh.
Yeah. That was a mistake there by AJ Styles. Taking it to the outside of the ring and crashing hard. Oh, Bobby Lashley bringing him down.
Oh, Lashley.
Oh my God.
AJ
But
was able to. Oh my
AJ
God.
still hanging in.
Missed the knee strike.
No.
German.
Right there next to the ring steps. I think AJ actually hit his head on the steps there. And Lashley is perfectly okay with AJ staying outside of the ring to pick up this victory.
Coming out now, though. I think he's supposed to deal with it.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Oh my God.
The power behind that release German.
Bro's flexing.
I mean, he
is
has
continuing
every
to
right
flex.
to. The Almighty is proving why he has the name of Almighty. Gator roll.
Those big muscles.
Right. At this point, it looks like Bobby Lashley just having fun.
Probably is. Come behind. Lashley. What? Oh my. A flatlining.
Right. Bobby Lashley just playing around with AJ Styles.
Got him up.
And how often can you actually say that somebody is just doing AJ Styles like this?
Not many people can say that to. Can say AJ Styles is a phenomenal one.
Yeah. AJ always finds a way to come back, but
just repeating what he did last week to Johnny Gargano.
Yeah. He's been decimated by. Oh. That's it. 1, 2. What?
AJ's still in it. It ain't gonna take one.
Right. AJ tried to bag Bobby Lashley up with a jawbreaker, but it did not work.
I think it just made Bobby more angry.
It looks that way.
Just close on, bring him up, yeet him. Power slam.
Yeah.
Lashley with the strikes. Got him up.
Oh my God. AJ, yeah, out of the ring. Out of the ring. Because at the very least, if you're outside the ring,
brother, that's not helping him.
No, it's not. But if again, like I said, if you're outside the ring, you can't be pinned. But Bobby Lashley had already sent him back in.
He is
and he's not taking no more time to flex.
This is probably Lashley since coming to Raw. Oh, AJ. Has AJ caught some wind? It's the
right.
ropes.
Like AJ got a second win. AJ trying to get back in this.
On top of Lashley, brings him up to his feet. AJ Styles with a calf crusher.
Oh, now see, again, oh, wow. No, Bobby was not going for it at all.
Yeah. Bobby with a pin.
AJ still kicking out.
He's not giving up.
What is Lashley thinking here?
Oh, AJ. AJ. Pele.
Right, AJ.
1, 2.
AJ trying to pick up momentum. He trying to stay in this match.
Styles.
Clash.
1, 2.
That almost put Bobby Lashley away.
Flatliner.
Yeah,
and
I
it kind of
think that was the last. What?
I mean, it is a real MMA move.
I mean, it is. Oh.
Ushigoroshi. Styles looking for another one. Can he do it?
Yeah, he nails it.
1, 2.
Almost.
Lashley kicking out of the second Styles clash.
Right. AJ take advantage of Bobby Lashley being overzealous with the beating that he was giving AJ Styles.
Styles got him up. Oh, his back turn.
Brainbuster.
He can't get the pin though.
Right, yeah. Yeah, he's extended too much energy. But he's back up to his feet first, but did Bobby Lashley have too much time to recover?
Elbow. Clothesline, nope.
AJ.
Kicking the legs. Busting him open.
Taking out the legs. AJ, what are you doing?
He just caught a boot. Kick, nope.
Right, Bobby Lashley was sweeping of the leg. Oh my God. Yeah, I think Bobby Lashley's done.
Lashley with a sidewalk slam. And he's setting up.
Yeah,
I don't
Bobby
know if AJ
Lashley's
Styles
done.
can survive this. Bobby Lashley with the hurt lock. Lock dead swinging AJ Styles. And he has to tap.
A valiant effort there to AJ Styles for lasting as long as he did. But the Almighty just proved why he is the Almighty. He left SmackDown and he's looking to run Monday Night Raw.
4 points now on the board for Bobby Lashley joining RJ.
That is correct. When those two go head to head, RJ better watch out because Bobby Lashley, he seems to be on a tear and to be unstoppable.
Seems to be, yeah. Oh my God. Bobby Lashley wants that World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. But he's still got some more matches to go through. Of course.
Well, with what he did here tonight, I don't think nobody can stop him.
We'll have to find out. Okay, but that is your main event match. But we still have something coming up. Because I hear we're going to hear from our World Heavyweight Champion, Jesus Ojeda.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just seen Bobby Lashley, the Almighty, dominate the phenomenal AJ Styles, even though AJ put up one hell of a fight against him. But Bobby Lashley was just too much. And Bobby Lashley is now tied with RJ at the top of the Raw block with 4 points. Next week, we continue this. What will happen for the Raw block of the KT Invitational? Can anybody stop Bobby Lashley?
It's a good question.
Will somebody else join the 4-point game?
I mean, there's there's Eddie Kingston, there's Zack Sabre Jr. They got 2 points right now that either of them could.
Yeah, this is true. So, you just got to tune in to find out. But now it is time to cut to the in-ring.
Okay. In the ring, we have the World Heavyweight Champion, Jesus Ojeda, comes out with the World Heavyweight Championship over his shoulder. He talks about last week. He says 3 men walked down the ramp, 2 looking him in the eye, while the third, Mr. the Renegade Jericho, the third was watching from the corner like an eagle. I'd like to call him a vulture, but he chooses eagle. Each as desperate as the next for what he has. He says Randy Orton is a so-called legend chasing a 15th World Championship despite not holding World Title Gold in years. And if the Viper wants to bite a god, he will not step down. He says he bit Seth Rollins 7 weeks ago, and Seth shoving a briefcase in his face last week does not scare him either. Jay Ricardo does not scare him either, because that man is a nobody. He tells Jay he saw him watching and learning and says he was once a man, stood behind a man with a vision too, but he stepped out and became what he is now. Clearly talking about Saddleblade. Seth freaking Rollins music hit. He comes out dancing with Jay Ricardo walking beside him, carrying the briefcase. Jesus stays inside the ring, talking across at them as they make their way down to the ramp. Then Randy Orton slides in behind Jesus and hits him with an RKO out of nowhere, and then rolls back out the ring. Rolls back outside the ring. Rollins seizes the moment and tells Jay to cash it in. It is time now. Seth gets in the ring and goes to the corner to set up the stomp as Jay Ricardo heads to the referee with the briefcase. As Jay hands it over, Randy reappears and RKO's Jay on the outside. That's what he deserves. The briefcase hits the ground. Rollins, mid-stomp setup, goes after Randy on the outside. Randy slides in the opposite side and catches Seth with an RKO as he climbs back in. Randy stands over Jesus and Seth in the ring. While on the outside, Jay Ricardo just having
minute. Yeah.
Yes, he is being
Randy
a menace.
Orton, being a straight menace. But Randy standing tall over the champion and Mr. Money in the Bank with leaving the trash outside of the ring. Randy is making it very clear where his aim is at. Will he be your next World Heavyweight Champion? Or will Seth Rollins repeat what he did at WrestleMania years ago and steal another championship?
Very possibly.
Guess we find out on the next Raw, ladies and gentlemen. But YouTube, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for joining us. Remember, you can always catch us live with these recordings. All you got to do is follow the homie Tyler over on Twitch. You can also join in on the Discord so that way you guys can catch the early glimpse of these bookings. Ty, do you want to add anything else, man?
No, thank you for joining us for week 46 of Monday Night Raw. Actually, don't leave us. We do got Smackdown on the live stream. That's what people can get if they watch the live stream. They can see both shows at once.
That is true. That is true because both shows get recorded on the same day, typically. So yeah, we're not going anywhere, Twitch. But YouTube, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.